What's up? It's your boy TravQue. You are now watching Miss Entertain with THEA and LINDSAY. Now walk away from me.
Hey guys, I'm Thea.
And I'm Lindsay.
And this is Miss Entertain. So today we have a very, very, very special guest with us. He is a comedian. He's an actor. You may know him as Now Walk Away From Me or I Like That. We have the one, the only
TravQue.
Okay.
Yeah. That works.
That works, definitely. So, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you so much for joining us.
I got you.
So what made you start making Instagram videos?
Well, I've been doing this my whole life since like the age of 10. Mm-hmm. I made a transition from Vine to Instagram. You know when Vine was lit like in 2013. So that was the first social media platform that I went viral on. Okay. But Vine was only 6 seconds, and you know Vine is not Vine anymore. So I had to transition to Instagram. So once I transitioned to Instagram, things started working out for me.
Nice, got it. And so, you know, that this is pretty much what you do. Like, how did your family respond when you were like, this is what I'm doing?
Well, my mother, she's Jamaican. My father's Jamaican in Costa Rica. My father, he's with whatever I say I want to do, he's with. My mother, she is more so go back to school.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
So that was the only
issue. Yeah, exactly. That was the only issue I dealt with. But now she sees what it is.
Yeah.
But when she seen me on BET and Fox News, and she was like, oh.
Yeah.
My aunt called me like, you know, travel on TV, right? And she was like, what? That's when she was like, oh, okay, so you weren't playing on like, no.
All right.
Got it.
All right, so you're hilarious to a lot of people, right? But I'm sure you rub some people the wrong way. Like, as a comedian, do you actively try not to do that, or you just kind of go with the flow?
I go with the flow. Like, if people get upset, they get upset. I can't control people's emotions. I know I have good intentions, so.
Okay. Yeah. That's all you can do, right?
Right.
Got it. So people have become familiar with who you are and your videos. Mm-hmm. I wanted to know, what's the most craziest response you got from someone when you first started making your videos?
I tried to say now walk away from, I did say now walk away from Tim Room, and she's like, don't you ever walk away with your Snapchat. Step that off. And I was like, okay. Let me go this way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to show them the good and the bad. Some people, I could have edited that out.
Yeah.
But I show people the good and the bad all the time because that's the real. Mm-hmm. They relate to you more.
That's very true.
All right, so you have over 280,000 followers, right? How did you build your platform? Was it from connecting with networks like BET and hosting college parties, or just from your content?
Just from my content. Just me being myself, honestly. Like, I never try to be like anyone else. The type of videos I do, you don't see too many people doing it. So, like, you know, I'm just staying in my own lane.
He was like, I'm just that lit.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
It's just me. That's it. Nice, that's good stuff. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
So also, there's a lot of like OG comedians who talk about this new generation of Instagram comedians, and a lot of the OGs, they kind of come for the new generation because they say like, okay, you guys are funny on Instagram, but you guys stand, I
understand that. You know, it's two different ways. I've done stand-up before. I'm actually like working on my stand-up now.
Okay.
So I see where they're coming from because they had to grind a little bit harder than everyone else. They didn't have the, they weren't able to use social media to build their platform. So I see why some of them may be upset and they don't agree with the new generation. But at the end of the day, the new generation are opening so many doors. You know what I'm saying? There are so many networks hollering at the new generation. So it's like, you know, you can't really be too upset. But not all of the other stand-up comedians or all of the OGs are upset with the new generation because a lot of them do rock with the new generation.
Yeah.
Right?
And could you like speak to some of like the OGs that have like shouted you out and was like, yo, I see what you're doing?
You know what's crazy? I met Dave Chappelle, and it was crazy because everyone was trying to take a picture with him, and he like kind of like he had something to do, and I stopped him for a second, and for some reason, like even his people was like, yo, he never really stops like that. Sometimes he's a cool person, but when he's on the go, he's on the go. And he stopped and he said, you passed my test, and he took the picture of me, but I don't know what the test was. To this day, I'm like, I don't know what the test is, but he was just so humble for him to stop and take the picture. Everybody was like, yo, like, why did he stop?
Yeah.
When you asked, I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
Dave Chappelle, please let us know what this test is. Like, I'm dying to know.
We trying to pass it.
Exactly. We want a picture.
It's a lot of people who show love. You know, a lot of entertainers. The first time I met Busta Rhymes, I walked up to him and I was like, I was going to say, Busta Rhymes, I'm a huge fan. And he stopped and he said, you're TravQue? So I was like, is this a joke right now? He was like, yo, I'm a huge, you can curse man?
Yeah.
I'm a huge fucking fan. Keep doing your thing. And I'm looking around like, yo, who's playing right now? You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah. Who's like pulling a prank on me right now? He's like, nah, I'm really a fan of you. And everybody was just looking like, that's crazy. Because I was about to walk up to him, and then he stopped me.
Right.
That was just crazy to me. But since then, we've built a relationship. Like I've done skits with him. He invited me to a show in LA. Like it's family now.
Yeah, I saw that skit when you were like, oh, I got some bars, and then you were rapping his artist verse.
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
great guy.
So
he's a real OG. Who knows? I don't know.
You gonna spit someone else's bars on the
I never said it was my bar. It is what it is, though.
All right, so is there ever any pressure to be as outrageous as the last video you've done or funnier? Like, how does that work for you?
Honestly, I just go outside and do me. I never go outside like I gotta be better than the next video. I know I always have to be better than my last self, but at the end of the day, I'm doing what I'm doing. It's like whatever comes to mind, you know. It's just I don't go out there like, all right, I'm gonna do this. It's just I'm out there and something happens, I'm gonna do it. Like,
that's that authenticity, and that's what people like.
Right.
Yeah. All right, cool.
What's the best piece of advice you could give to someone that wants to use social media to expand their brand, but they may be a bit too afraid to do so? What
be yourself. At the end of the day, don't focus on what the next man is doing. See, a lot of people, they get confused. They see other people's success and they try to use their formula instead of doing what they do. Stay in your own lane. Do what you do and always remain humble and keep working.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, so comedians are humans too, you know, and you have flaws, you make mistakes. And one comedian in particular who got in trouble for his personal life was Kevin Hart, right? But he did the comedian things to do and is making buku money off of his mistake, right? How do you feel about artists or comedians that do that, and would you do the same thing if that was you?
What was the mistake?
Oh, so the big thing, he cheated on his wife, you know.
Okay, yeah. Well,
you don't pay attention?
I mean, people. There's a lot of mistakes. I don't know which mistake.
He's like, which one?
I'm not saying he makes a lot of mistakes, but people make mistakes.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, something like that takes time, especially when you with your significant other. So it's like, are you gonna beat yourself up, or are you gonna, you know, I wouldn't really make too much fun of it out of the situation, but he had to find some type of way to make light of the situation. Right. And sometimes you have to do that. Like, they look happy right now, so people make mistakes. That's what it is.
All right, cool.
So now we see you, you know, leveling up with Sierra. How did that opportunity come about, and you know, what can you tell us about it?
360 agency at AT&T, they reached out to me, and I actually worked with them in the past. Okay. So, you know, at the end of the day, when you work with people, you must make them remember you. You must build the relationship, authenticity. Don't just do something just to do it and get the money and keep it moving. You have to build relationships with people, and that's another thing with me. I don't chase money. I chase opportunity. The money's gonna be there regardless. You feel what I'm saying? But when Sierra walked in that room, her presence was everything. Like, it was like, she's a beautiful soul, beautiful person. She gave me a hug. Hey, she didn't know what I was about to do though. Because when we got on set, it was like, Sierra's about to do something. I don't know what it is. Her screen guard was like, and I looked at him. I said, I don't want no problems. I'm doing what they told me to do. And then once I did it, and then she started laughing. That's when he was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And she started laughing, and everybody started laughing. So it was like, you know, good vibes.
Good. So acknowledging that you are the one and only TravQue and you're not trying to be anybody else, whose career would you like to emulate the most?
TravQue.
Okay, nice. All right. Like, I got you. So continuing to act, continuing to do your skits, continuing. Okay, all right. Exactly. So just everything that you're doing, just times 10.
Right.
I like that. All right. He's TravQue. He's no one else, y'all.
That's it.
Nice.
But was there someone that you looked up to, like growing up?
Martin, Jamie Foxx, Will Smith, Denzel Washington, Kevin Hart. There's so many comedians and actors that I've looked up to, especially Martin.
Yeah, I can see that because I see when you dress up and all that kind of stuff.
My sister used to have me in front of the TV like, watch this, so I had no choice. So that's why, you know, I studied Martin growing up.
So what's next for you in 2019? It's around the corner. We want to know where we need to be to see TravQue.
Films.
All right. So on Instagram and like TV.
Yes, I'm making those transitions, man. I have to, you know, you got to level up.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. All right, so can we get some titles? None of that?
They drop.
When they drop, you know what?
Can you tell us who else is in the movie?
Right.
You maybe.
Denzel Washington.
When they drop, they drop.
Right. I knew Games. All right, well, we tried. But thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it because we know you have a very busy schedule. All right.
I know something.
Yes.
You are two of the most beautiful queens I've met in my life.
Oh, thank you.
I walk away from you.
Well, see anything else from TravQue, you can look right down below for all his information, his Instagram, his films that are coming out. Just watch out everything, okay? We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we appreciate you, even though you played us.